Hi everybody, my name is Abdul Rafe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll present the topic brand new. So first of all, what is brand new? In order to define the brand new, we can say that current perception of your personal brand is thinking of brand identity as what would you like your personal brand to stand for in the future. Realizing your desired brand identity requires a clear picture of your aspiration, core strength and values. Of personal branding, each of us can define and craft a vision of exactly what we stand for. In order to empower our brand, we can take personal inventory. We think that we know ourselves pretty well, but a personal inventory is an essential step in building brand new. We have to bring the best of ourselves. Our work lives are very important for all of us. They can be source of fulfillment, challenges. Brand new is about making it happen for you. And for the future personal self, I have made the mock-up LinkedIn profile. Purpose of this is to get the idea of where you see yourself in the future. I'm currently studying in Swinburne and I'm doing Bachelor of Business majoring in accounting. After this, I will be doing Masters in Financial and Management Accounting. I will work as financial manager, but I will make a company to help the young people with adequate IT and employability skills to thrive in the job market. I will work as a volunteer in Valley for Rivers, which is an initiative to regenerate the dying rivers. The accomplishment I will have is Forbes Youngest Entrepreneur of the Year. The skills I have like entrepreneurship, leadership, and innovativeness, I think I can achieve that. Inspiration. My inspiration is Jeff Bezos, who is the founder and CEO of Amazon. He started from scratch and now he's the richest man on earth. He's the most successful social entrepreneur of the world. That is why he's my inspiration, because I also want to be a social entrepreneur. We also have some same strength like determination and humor. Strength. What are your strengths and how can you discover your strengths? Strengths are task creation you can do well in this whole semester. We are discovering our strength. By the result of VI survey, I strength like honesty, humor, leadership, bravery, and teamwork. Honesty is speaking the truth, but more broadly presenting oneself in a genuine way and acting in a sincere way without pretending to take responsibility for one's feelings and actions. I came to know that I have more strength because of some personal experience I've been through. Strength like communication skill, patience, determination. Once I had my friend who was suffering from depression. He was an introvert, but I was able to communicate with him and help him so he can come out of depression. Then I was able to know that I have some strength of communication skills. How these strengths are important. All of these strengths that I discover will be very important for me because in the future I'll be working with adults with different character personalities and attitudes. Then I can use this strength to excel. What are social skills and social capital? Social skills are the skills we use every day to interact and communicate with others. They include verbal and non-verbal communication such as speech, gesture, facial expression, and body language. A high level of social capital built on a favorable reputation, valuable experiences, and direct personal contacts. Social skills mainly relate to soft skill effective communication and the benefit mindset, which can help me to improve my role as a team player. And most importantly, having this skill, I can it can help me to be a social capital so wherever I go, I can remain an asset to my team and my society. Why social skills are important? Social skills are important because they can give you more relationship, a greater communication skills, more efficiency, a better career, and then they can increase the quality of your life. Social skills can give you more relationship. Identifying with individual leads to both relationship and at times friendship. You can't advance very far in the life without being able to have relationship. You can't have social skills without great communication skills, and being able to convey one's thoughts and ideas may be the single most important business skill of all the time. How did I apply this skill and would develop them in the future? I have applied honesty by treating fairly with my team members, allocating equal amount of work to everyone, and respecting my team members. I applied humor when my group mates are having hard time coming out with ideas of project. In other words, it comes with great communication skills, either with my client or my colleagues in the future. Star reflection. Installation at the situation I was in, I was selected as president of the Literature Society in my first year at university. The attendance was very low and there were three members of the committee. Our objective was to organize a program of high-profile events with the leading speakers such as authors, poets, and academics and society membership, and making attendance to increase. I encouraged people on our first meeting to say if they had any suggestion for the task. This can establish positive open working relationship from the beginning and show recognition of each team member's strength. We distributed the work. My role was to invite the speaker, host the event. I listened to my team's suggestion and was selection of potential speakers. With prominent motivational speakers and writers, the team conducted very positive and well-attended events. Membership also increased and we received positive reviews on the efficiency of the team. What did I learn from team collaboration? I learned communication, teamwork, knowledge. Great communication with one another, for example, everyone was present in the group meeting and had completed all the tasks before the due date. Everyone was actively responsive in the group chat. The team members shown amazing teamwork as each of the team member contributed the ideas and also suggestions during the group meetings. Important of sharing knowledge with another, even though some ideas might be rejected, however, it would be a great evolution of the group members. Bad experience of teamwork. We also have some bad experience of teamwork. Uh, I can relate with the negative bias. Negative bias is where team members emphasize on the bads of the team member, which make the team experience bad and difficult to spot the strength of those team members. Many tensions. How did I manage tension? In our group, we have both the collective team member and individual team member. So, in order to manage tension, I advise the collective team members to contribute to the task, and I advise the industry member to know the importance of building relationship with the collective team members. How can I apply these values in the future? Communication. Communication is everything, even in the workplace. This could avoid having misunderstanding with team members in the future. Teamwork. Teamwork is everything in the group project. Having a good team contributing 100% in a group project would make the project 100% fun. Knowledge. Sharing knowledge with one another in the workplace could expand the circle of friends and most importantly, improve social and communication skills in the workplace. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates.